Yes, we can start.
Okay.
We are on live.
Okay. Namaste and a very warm welcome to each and everyone. I'm Yamini and I'm your host for this beautiful gathering today, which is presented by Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement and Pyramid Youth for Meditation and Ahimsa in collaboration with PMC English. So, firstly, happy International Women's Day to all the beautiful ladies out there who are watching us on live on YouTube and the participants on Zoom. Happy International Women's Day to each and every one of you. And to all, a big thanks to all the men who are supporting us in this journey. Thank you for being there for us and thank you for being with us. So before we start the session, let's just set the energy for the day. So I would like to ask one question. What's one quality that you admire most about yourself as a woman? The chat box is open. You can drop your thoughts there. And the people who are watching us live, you can drop your comments in the comment section. This question is not just for women, okay? This is to those people who cherish women in their life, who are happy that women are supporting them. What's one quality you admire in the women around you? Great, it's patience. Nice. Multitasking, love, courage. Great, nurturing. Beautiful. Multitasking, nice, beautiful. That's exactly what today is all about. So we have to embrace ourselves, we have to celebrate ourselves because we are naturally kind, we are naturally divine from within. But as women, we play different roles in life, right? We play the role of daughters, we play the role of sisters, mothers, friends, and also we are in different fields of life, isn't it? We are in different professions from doctors and engineers to lawyers, activists, mentors, and whatnot. Right? We are shaping the world in countless ways. We are contributing to the society in countless ways. Yet, in this constant cycle of fulfilling responsibilities or meeting the expectations and balancing the needs of our families and balancing the needs of ourselves, we often forget one simple thing, and that is we are divine. We are not just this body, we are not just this role that we are playing. We are actually souls that is carrying the essence of the divine feminine. It is a force which is both powerful, fierce, yet gentle and kind, isn't it? We are naturally slow and steady. But in today's world, right now, we are in a rush of life. How often do we pause to honor the divine energy within us? How often do we take some time and relax and not just celebrating what we are doing, but what we are actually from within? Right? So today, on this Women's Day, let's take a moment to pause. Let's take a moment to breathe and reflect. Let's create a space for ourselves, not just to fulfill the world's expectations, not just to fulfill to meet the needs of our family and our own desires, but to reconnect with our inner strength and our inner wisdom and our limitless potential. We are not just into that untapped energy within us. We just have to look into ourselves. So let's celebrate what we truly are and not just what we do. So, in today's session, to guide us on this empowering journey, we have some incredible women speakers who are with us today, who have joined us already. So, each of us have different and unique wisdom which help us tap into our full potential. So, as we dive into the session, let's just take a moment, let's just relax. Let's close our eyes for a while. Take a deep breath, pause for a while. Exhale. Let go of all the deviations and distractions. Just remember that you're a soul, you're a divine feminine. Let go of all the roles and responsibilities that you're doing in life. Today is a day where we celebrate the divine feminine within. Slowly open your eyes. So first, we have Parinitha Patri with us. I don't think I have to introduce her. We all know her. She's a meditation mentor. She's a new age spiritual empowerment coach and the founder of PSSM Swag. She will be right now sharing the insights on new age women and self empowerment and awakening the feminine force within.
Yes, thank you, Yamini, for that
Happy
wonderful
Internationals Day. Happy International
happy
Women's Day.
Wednesday. Yes. Uh, so it's a wonderful day today, my dear friends, that we are here together celebrating the feminine energy. It's not about being a male or a female. It's mostly about celebrating our feminine energies. And today, my dear friends, we are going to delve more into the womanhood or the feminine nature, or, or we can say the heart-centeredness of ourselves, of each and every human being on this planet. So we'll be focusing more on the centeredness, on the heart center today. And first of all, I'd like to ask everyone to please open your heart. Listen to everything with a very open heart and open mind. Maybe try to learn something new. Maybe you want to remind something to yourself. You have already learned. So let's all come together and become a big heart, a big heart. And that is what we are all are. So today, friends, I'd like to talk a little bit about what is a new age woman and what exactly are the few characteristics that I can say of a new age woman. What does a new age woman comprise of? So this is actually a very big session, but then I want to put it in a very small way so that we can all understand in a very simple manner. So Eleanor Roosevelt said that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So how many of you, how many dreams you have as a child, as a growing teenager, as an adult? What kind of dreams have you dreamed, and how far are you, going towards your dreams? And are you stopping yourself because of the situations around or anything? And I want to ask each and every woman to please pursue your dreams because your dreams are beautiful. Go for it. Go for your dreams and understand the beauty of your dreams yourself. You should have the confidence in your dreams first. So that is when the path will show up. When you have confidence in your dreams and then you go for it, everything, the universe will come and support you. All you have to do is take the first step. So chase your dreams, make them work for you, make them, manifest in your life. So never stop dreaming, my dear wonderful women across the globe. So don't stop dreaming, don't stop manifesting them. So that is one thing. And what does actually New Age mean? So New Age means new ideas, new energies, new you. That is what is New Age women. So we tend to, most of the women go and tend to become this past self that we are. And we forget to become new us, like, shed our skin and become the new us. We give various reasons as to, this is not happening, that is not happening, or this is stopping us. But nothing's actually stopping us. We can make our dreams come true. And the New Age woman is somebody who has great vision, great ideas, great wisdom, and great strength and great confidence to go ahead in this. So that is what a New Age woman is. And a New Age woman is always creative. Creative, whether she's in the kitchen, whether she's taking of her family, whether she's going to the office, whether she's doing a business, whether she's with friends, she's always creative. She shows a lot of creativity in her everyday life. Every woman should appreciate every woman for her creativity, for her joy, for her beauty, everything that she is. Look and smell the roses, that as they say. So try to appreciate. That is one thing which we need to do. And one great woman said that a real woman is one who, crowns the other woman. So, you have to crown the other woman. That is what a woman does. A woman doesn't not bring another woman down. Instead, she makes that woman wear the crown with pride, with you are amazing. You're an amazing person. You can do everything. This is what every woman should do for every woman. It's like a sisterhood. It's like a sisterhood of women. See, women empowerment is not about bringing the other person down or bringing the males down. It's all about bringing that confidence within yourself and making the other woman also wear the same crown that you are wearing. So that is what is women empowerment means. Women are not against each other. Women are for each other, for things, not against anything. Not fighting for something. We are complete within ourselves because we are all heart. Women are more intuitive than, the masculine energies. So that is why we have to understand what a New Age woman is. And a New Age woman is always inclusive. All children are her children. All children are her children. Every person on this planet, just remember Mother Teresa. She was such an amazing, wonderful woman she embraced each and every child as her child. So that is what inclusiveness is, my dear friends. So a New Age woman is always inclusive. That is what makes that woman as a New Age woman. Inclusive thinking, inclusive feeling, being inclusive of everything that is hers. That is the kind of energy that she carries. And the next thing is that, a New Age woman creates peace around herself. Peace within herself first, and then peace around herself. And how does she create peace within herself? Doing meditation, my dear friends. And meditation is the only way that she can bring peace to herself first. Every girl, every has to meditate so that first they become peaceful inside, they become aligned inside. And from that person emanates a beautiful aura of peace. That happens when you meditate. And that is the reason every child has to start learning meditation to become inclusive, to become a ray of peace, a beacon of peace. And also says that the peace should start from your plate as well. So it's all interconnected. Everything is interconnected. And then a New Age woman has to become a source of enlightenment for you, a source of wisdom for you. She's all wisdom, my dear friends. Just listen to her once. She's a beauty of wisdom. She's an essence of her experiences, and she knows intuitively what is right and what is not right. She knows. And how many times Has a woman told you, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. So that is what happens, if you have seen or witnessed, a woman in your house, like your mother, your sister, your wife, or, a girlfriend or anyone. I told you so. How many times have you listened to that? So that is how intuitive she is. She feels, she knows. She doesn't know how she knows, but she knows. That's it. You can't ask her, how do you know this? Because, see, women, do, they don't feel with the mind, they feel with their hearts. There's no logic there. There's no logic here. Men always ask, how do you know this? How come you know this? No, there's no answer for that. And you will never get an answer for that. Connected they are. And that woman should be enlightened in areas of her fields, my dear friends, whether it's been education, whether it be her work, marriage, relationships, or any responsibility that she takes. Spreads her enlightenment there, everywhere. And it's all about purity and cleanliness, my dear friends. Purity of mind, speech, of heart, cleanliness of body, clothes, home, and environment. She keeps a new age woman keeps everything clean, inside and outside. I know my mother, she wants to have everything clean, tip-top condition. So that is what I have from my mother. She, like, whenever she comes to my home, she doesn't say how are you. She doesn't say what you're doing. She doesn't ask anything. All she wants to know is, did you keep your house clean or not? That is the only thing that she asks. So that's one thing which I learned from my mother, and I take it. So just remember the kind of women that you have around you and what they are teaching to you. And that is what it is. Purity of mind and speech and heart, my dear friends. That is we need to learn from the New Age woman. And another characteristic of a New Age woman is brotherhood and sisterhood, my dear friends. And this sense is related to inclusiveness and is a very, very, very critical virtue for all the women adapt to their life. And must study and understand the meaning of this sense and teach it to their children. Women have a greater response, my dear friends, because that is where the children get their wisdom from, get their knowledge from, get their experience from. The children start learning from their mother from the womb stage itself. From the womb stage. So that is when the thing starts uh, uh, happening, where when the child starts learning from the mother she thinks it influences the baby. And I'm sure Radhika will be taking us more into that. So I'll leave that womb section to her. So yeah, what I'm saying is that, a mother has to teach her children everything. That is when the seeds are happening. That is when the seeds are happening. And that when they grow and become a tree, should become a shift for the entirety to come under that umbrella. That is what we need to do. And then the next characteristic of a New Age woman is the love of labor. So the New Age woman has tremendous amount of psychic energy, my dear friends, and she never gives up. She is steady on her path, persevering, patient, and focused on labor. And what do you mean by labor? Actually, it's not like, you're doing some hard work or something. The labor, what I'm talking about is what vanity, more beauty, goodness, light, health, joy, and prosperity. A labor that leads human beings into harmonious relationships. Labor through which she tries to bring into the new world new age values and visions. That is what a New Age woman does, my dear friends. And that's the kind of labor each and every woman, New Age woman, is doing. She is doing labor so that she can bring humanity to a world of beauty, of joy, of freedom, of honesty, of purity, of heart-centeredness. So that is what a New Age woman is, my dear friends. And let us all become that New Age woman. When I say New Age woman, it is not about being a woman. It's about being your heart, being your feminine side, feminine energies. You have to bring in your feminine energies. Then we have characteristic of a New Age woman, which is called as beauty and gracefulness. Are we graceful in everything that we do? Do we have grace? When we think about grace, we suddenly think about this wonderful classical dance, Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, Kathak, and various cultural dances. Oh my God, they are so beautiful, so beautiful. Such grace they dance with. Here, Yamini is there. She's also a wonderful classical dancer. She dances with so much of grace, so much of beauty that we get mesmerized watching her. So that's the kind of grace that we already have inside us. We need to beauty out. Like, I understand that, we have had so many experiences that may make us shut down our hearts, or make a shell out of ourselves. We create a shell and, kind of a guard outside of ourselves to protect ourselves. But then let's keep our hearts open. Let us bring beauty and gracefulness, which is more often missing from today's women. So bring that beauty and gracefulness. And the children of friend of a woman feel an urge to release beauty in their hearts and to live a life of value and in dignity, my dear friends. That is what a New Age woman does. A graceful wife, sister, mother, daughter, or a friend is a fragrant flower of rare quality. And a heart feels great joy in the presence of a graceful woman, isn't it? So that is what we need to bring, that beauty. And always we have to focus on our inner beauty first, because that is where the real thing starts. And we can create real inner beauty only through meditation, only through getting connected to ourselves, only through getting connected to our own hearts, my dear friends. Meditation makes you get connected to your heart, to your intuition. If you really want to know what is right, where to go, your heart will tell you what to do. And this is what I believe, that your heart, it will tell you what, and your mind will tell you how. Don't go to the mind for the what. Go to your heart for the what, and then pursue your mind for the how. And that is what both mind and heart should work together. So today, where we learn to be heart-centered, my friends, to feel ourselves, to be with ourselves, to be connected with our heart, with our core. That is what a New Age woman is, my dear friends. And then what she does, what a New Age woman does, is striving towards spiritual height. Striving towards heights, my dear friends. So, and she advances to highest spiritual paths, my dear friends. The path of purity, the path of beauty, and the path of intuition. She becomes a great source of wisdom and leadership. And all women, and Patriji says that once a woman is finished with her family duties and responsibilities, she must take on roles of leadership in the society towards the humankind. Don't just stop at fulfilling your home responsibilities. A woman is much, much, much more than that. She can lead humanity towards a greater victory. She can lead people. All she has to do is have confidence in herself. That is all she needs. She knows that she can do it. She knows it innately, intuitively. She knows that she can do it. Just a little bit of confidence, and she's roaring through the world, roaring like a lioness, but with kindness, but with compassion. She's roaring, but with compassion. She's roaring, but with kindness. That is a specialty of a woman. She's a go-getter, but with compassion. She's an achiever, but with compassion. She's a queen in her own stride. So that is what true leadership is. Leadership is meant to be with the heart and mind together. And the woman who is in contact with higher intelligence and higher centers of the universe can inspire humanity and with universal and cosmic values. And to bring new values into life, women need to climb greater heights and contact greater light and greater freedom. So all women should meditate. Sit with yourself. Sit with your heart. And then the characteristic of a new age woman is continuity of consciousness, my dear friends. You know why? Because women can make this breakthrough faster than men due to their intuitional nature. They're faster than men. So the first thing that we need to stop doing is comparing ourselves to others. Let us not compare ourselves to anybody. Let us strive to become better version of ourselves. I know it's easier said than done. I know it is easier said than done, but let us at least try to get into that mode of not comparing ourselves to others. Women tend to compare themselves to others. She's better than me, or they have more cash than me, or they have, more followers than me. It's okay. You are you. You're the most unique person in the world, and nobody can be you. Nobody can be you. Remember that. And own yourself. Take back your path and just be yourself and stay strong and go with your own path. Follow your heart. That is what a new age woman does. Fearlessly. Fearlessly. Completely fearless. She knows what is right and does labor to stick to what is right. Unapologetically. So, and that is what is continuity of consciousness. Continuity of consciousness is a steady, path of expanding your consciousness. And through continuity of consciousness, a woman will work not 10 to 14 hours, but 24 hours a day. And even in her so-called sleep, she works. She works. And when asleep, she will be able to contact higher intelligences, higher mysteries, and will record them in her brain and bring them down to normal consciousness and offer them as a gift for humanity. Are we doing this, my dear friends? That is what a New Age woman does. She works constantly. And that work doesn't tire her because she's enjoying that work. She loves that work. She loves it. She's so much in love with her work that she's doing. That she never gets tired or bored or, fatigued or, giving up. Nothing. Because that is what drives her. That passion drives her. That is why, when the New Age woman is asked, "Oh my God, you're working so hard." No, man, I'm having fun. I'm great. I'm having great fun because this is what I love. So don't give up on your dreams, my dear friends. Just go with it. With compassion, with kindness. That is what a New Age woman does. And through continuity of consciousness, women will serve in the subjective planes. They will teach humanity greater principles and will learn in the universe. And they'll be able to travel with their bodies to great distances around the world and deliver the message of beauty, joy, and solemnity, my friends. That is what a New Age woman does. Wherever she goes, she touches people. She shares her wisdom to everyone. She inspires people. She brings cheer to wherever she goes. She brings joy. She brings beauty. She makes everyone free of their own enslavements. Because she herself is free of all the kinds of slaveries, physical slavery, emotional slavery, mental slavery. She is free. And she inspires that freedom to everyone she meets or touches. That is what she does. She does not dwell in the past. She's a future-oriented person. She's a heart-oriented person. She's always thinking about the future. What should I do now so that the future can be brighter? She does not dwell in the past. She does not waste time thinking about past has taught you something. Take those lessons with strength and go. That is what a New Age woman is. And the 10th characteristic of a New Age woman is creativity. Lots of creativity, my dear friends. And she will not only work in the fields of art and culture, but she will also be creative in her ideas, thoughts, speech, and actions. Have you ever broke the routine of how you speak, of how you think, of how you do things? Oh my God, I have tried cooking potato curry this time in this way. Why can't I try it another way? Why should I always do the same curry every day? Try it differently. Put some extra spices. Do something differently. So every day, get creativity out of you for in everything that you do. Whether it is your home, is it your office, it's your business, it's your family, anything. Just be creative. And we are coming to the end of it. The 11th characteristic of a New Age woman is economy, my dear friends. She needs to be economical. She is not miserly, but she is economical. In everything that she does, she is very economical. She is economical in energy, and she never wastes her any body, time, money, or mind, so that she can use them. I'm sorry, she can use them for great cause, for progress, for unity and synthesis. Economy, my dear friends. She saves her money, electricity, water, gas, telephone, and food, and takes care of her furniture and clothing so that nothing is wasted. Because to waste means to steal from nature. And she knows that. She's so close to nature that she knows the laws of nature. She knows the law of karma. To be economical, my dear friends. She understands the law of economy. A woman does know the law of economy. She doesn't get anything wasted. And the New Age woman, when she meditates and thought, she uses her energy, cosmic energy, very economical. Doesn't let her energies go waste. She channelizes her energy into the right things, at the right time, the right amount. Everything is just right proportions. In the same way that you get your salary and put it in compartment. Okay, this is my rent amount, this is my children's amount, this is my grocery amount. In the same way, she's economical in everything that she does. Everything. Very economical. She doesn't waste anything. And the last but not the least characteristic of a New Age woman is compassion. The most important thing of being a feminine nature. Compassion, my dear friends. And the one thing that will get that compassion out from your heart is meditation. It shows how first you need to become compassionate to yourself. We've all done mistakes. We've all, deviated from our path. And we are sometimes harsh to ourselves. You have done something wrong. You have said something wrong. You have thought something wrong. It's okay. Why can't we be compassionate to ourselves first? Why can't we love ourselves first? Be a friend to yourself first. Compassion starts from there, my dear friends. Unless and until you're compassionate to yourself, you cannot be compassionate to another human being or an animal. Start with yourself first. It's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to, go on to a different path. It's okay to be deviated, distracted. It's okay. Hug yourself. I want everyone to hug themselves right now like this. Just hug yourself. Just hug yourself and love you. Thank you for being a good friend of mine. Thank you so much. And I love you. I'm so grateful to you for all the experiences that you have given to me. I really, really, really love you. And it's okay. I'm here for you. Don't be afraid. It's all right. I'm here. Don't worry. I love you. I love you. So that is the hug that, sometimes you have to give to yourself. And, just be there for yourself. That is compassion. And when you become a compassionate human being, there's no better gift to humanity than a compassionate person, my dear friends, because that is what is lacking in today's time. That is what is lacking in today's time. Let's be compassionate to ourselves, to every human being on this planet. Be inclusive of everyone. And extend that to the animal kingdom, extend that to the Mother Earth, slowly, slowly, step by step, path by path. And what is exactly compassion? Compassion is the ability to understand both sides of a question to reach a decision that will bring the highest good for both sides. Compassion doesn't uh, mean that you take one side and neglect the other. Compassion means sidelessness, my dear friends. You don't take on one side. You are sideless. You want both of them. You want everyone. You are inclusive. And compassion is the ability to balance two and enable come to an agreement on the path of righteousness. What is right? And women will use compassion, especially in relation to world problems, my dear friends, because she is an example of morality. She's an example of beauty. She's an example of leadership. And that is what a New Age woman is, my dear friends. That is what a New Age woman is. So we have learned what a New Age woman is. And let us now sit to meditate, to bringing all these virtues into our life, to become the New Age woman that we already are, to start living as a New Age woman that we already are. So let us all comfortable, friends, take off your spectacles. Clasp your hands like this, and then close your eyes. Start observing your normal, natural breath, my dear friends. Thoughts will come. Let the thoughts come, but let's focus on our breath. Our entire attention or focus or observation should be our breath. It's time to be connected to our hearts through Ana-Pana-Sati meditation. Just focus on your inhale and exhale of breath, of your natural, easy, simple, wonderful breath. Let us all be with our heart, learn from our heart, and follow our hearts. Just be with yourself, be with your breath. You are the beacon of beauty, strength, freedom, joy, love, compassion, and friendship. Have the most beautiful heart. Your heart illuminated. Feel the light from your heart. Such a pure heart. A beautiful heart. The light of your heart is emanating you to the entire humanity. It is showing the path, illuminating their paths. With enlightenment and wisdom. She walks on the path of beauty, honesty, beauty, freedom, and gratitude. Just be with yourself, be with your breath. Feel your heart becoming purer and purer and more illuminating. A lighthouse of strength, of wisdom, of patience, service, and sacrifice. She is standing tall with pride, with confidence, being a shade to the entire humanity, with her roots deep in the ground, deep to earth. Her head tall and is at the sky. Let's bring that kindness, that compassion, and that inclusiveness to ourselves and extend that kindness, strength, and compassion to the entire world, expanding our consciousness. Uplifting each other. Last 2 minutes, my dear friends, do not open your eyes. Let's be with our breath, our wonderful, natural, easy, simple breath. Our hearts are filled with gratitude. Lots of energy, filled with beauty and, and joy and freedom. And we are ready to share this with each and every human being that we meet. These eternal waterfalls of love of beauty, of grace. The more we give, the more we receive. And let us all now slowly try to come out of meditation. Gently place your palms together and place them on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can slowly open your eyes, my dear friends. And with a beautiful smile on your face, the most beautiful, and you can't find yourself most beautiful than ever. You are the most beautiful person with the most beautiful smile and the most beautiful heart. Believe it, know it. You are that. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So, with this wonderful, amazing experience that we have had with this wonderful meditation, thank you for joining me today. And we have many wonderful speakers, two more wonderful that we have here who have great knowledge, great things to talk about, great things to share. The light that they have received now, they want to shine it upon to the world. So, like to request Yamini to take this forward.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sharing your wisdom and knowledge. Hey, thank you for guiding us through the meditation. I felt so energetic and I'm feeling so peaceful right now. Yeah, as Parinitha ma'am said, we are naturally creators, we are naturally nurturers and change makers. See, you give a woman a house, she transforms it into a home filled with warmth and love. You give her ingredients, she creates nourishing meal with care. So you give women anything, she brings something beautiful out of it, right? So yeah, let's just move into the next session of self-expression and creativity. Our next speaker is a certified yoga trainer and a mandala artist. So she blends movement, mindfulness, and arts to help individuals find peace and clarity. So today she will guide us through a beautiful mandala art session. She'll let us know how arts help us explore our inner strengths. So before that, we make sure that you have a A4 size paper, pencil, eraser, compass, required stationery with you. Vaishnavi, over to you.
Thank you, Mansi. I hope there's my video is clear. Good audio and video. Wow, I'm so happy to be here and happy Women's Day. This was such a wonderful meditation. I feel so peaceful, centered. And after the meditation, now whatever we are listening, we just directly connect. We can feel it. We can understand the inner depths of this wisdom. So I'm so happy. And now, as Mansi said, we are all creators. We're all nurturers. We whatever we give to you, you can make the best out of it. You can make the best rangoli. You can make the best meal. You can, we are all that creative. We wonder, like I see, we all have women in our lives whom we have seen so close and whom we have seen in and out. So I have such women in my life, my grandma, my mother. I used to observe them. They too have 24 hours, just like any other people, but the things they do, they are multitaskers. They always give best. They have time for everything. They are again with that same smiling face, same energy, even at 9 p.m. at night. They're again ready. From there, they're ready to do something new. They're always that source of energy, source of love. That always make me remind that, we are more than, we always look us in a very little way, in a very conservative way. But if we see the women around us who have seen the life, then we will understand that we are much more than this. But yes, for me, everybody have a way to understand, right? To connect with yourself. But for me, I understood it through arts. I found my way of expression through art. We all know that we have that seed of energy in us in the form of potential energy. But how will you see what you are inside unless and until you put it out? Unless and until you see that energy in the kinetic form, how that energy is getting transformed and how it's changing your life, others' life. How will you know? We all have that love inside. But how will you know unless and until you smile out? How that changing the world around you, how you wish people around you, that sense of touch with love, all this you will understand only through expression. And we women, we are the masters of expression. That happens automatically. We're all expressive beings, super expressive beings, but sometimes because of the situations around us, because of the belief patterns, maybe people around us, we find maybe sometimes we find a different ways of expressing which we shouldn't be, isn't it? Energy is always flowing from one form to another form. We can definitely, cannot control it. We can't suppress it. But if you don't know the right way of channelizing your energy, it comes in a very different way. That's how we see people aggressive. Few women. We see women sometimes, their natural quality is love, patience, but it's just going away in a different way. They just lose it because there's a lot of energy in each one of us, especially women. I literally believe we are that Shakti. I feel I'm always energetic. I have a lot more to do. I don't feel tired so easily. I do many tasks. But what if I don't find the right way to channelize my energy? What if I don't know how to channel my this infinite energy into something productive? That's where everything goes wrong. But yes, arts will bring you back. You will find a beautiful way how to express your energy. And through that, you can, you can even give that self-love to yourself and love to the people around you, to the world. And also you can bring change through that art. Along with it, you inspire your fellow women and men to grow along with you. Just a simple art form of yours will inspire many. I have seen it. I've seen many people who just by seeing my simple art, they do think that we can do something. That's what art is. When Mansi is such a great, graceful dancer. The moment I saw her dance, I registered for Bharatanatyam. She didn't say me. She didn't do anything. I gave my performance too. I started at the age of 28. At the age of 28, I started learning Bharatanatyam. I'd known nothing about it, but I thought that just simple, her grace in the art just inspired me and I registered for it. It happened with me. My art inspired somebody else. I should say that Mansi's mother, she was with us. For 1 week, she started learning Mandala in Bengaluru. She came all the way from Khammam to Bengaluru just to learn an art. I'm saying all these because to say that we women, we are ready for something new. We're always ready to explore us in a different way. We're always ready to challenge ourselves, to bring the best out of ourselves. We never know, right? Unless and until we give it. We have to be in action. I know we are in action. We do many things. We care others, we love others, we nurture others, but somewhere in that others we are not involved. That is the problem. You love the whole world, but where are you in it? You nurture everybody, but where are you in it? You give time to everybody else, but where are you in it? Again, the more you give, somewhere we become empty, and that is the time we feel helpless. We can't be feeling that anchoredness. we lose that, and slowly we see because of the situations, we don't get it back. We slowly lose it, and somehow it's very difficult to bring all those feminine qualities back. But just the self time, a little self time, just by spending some time with yourself, allowing your energy to flow into the art will help you to nurture your feminine qualities, to accept your feminine qualities, and to understand that you have nothing to fight outside with. You don't have to prove anybody anything. You are enough the way you are. You are already complete. You are already the divine being. You will understand only the moment you see yourself. You spend time with yourself. You see what it is in you. You have to see the physical form, isn't it? That's the way art helps you. And most importantly, it will take care of your emotional health. As I said, it's an energy emotion. What's emotion is something that, energy is flowing in a various ways. So when you're doing it in the art, you are just directing towards the art. It takes care of your emotional being. You don't end up with stress, anxiety, or all these things because you have a safe space where you just relax, just connect with your inner being rather than just giving, and just going with the flow of the life. You take some time for yourself every single day. And why today we are with mandalas? Why mandalas? Say me how we are all connected with mandalas, especially women, even men. We are all connected with mandalas. Our day starts with rangoli, isn't it? We all every day morning. And again, I see many women in our home. My pinny is there. Her rangoli is always special. She never sits and plans. She never keep it on the paper. She just goes there and it just flows. How beautiful it will be. Every day I cherish it. I just observe. It shows what she is in it. It may be 100. I can recognize that her rangoli is this. Because we have that unique quality. We bring through our art. Somehow like that, I have understood that we are all, there is always importance of colors in our life, isn't it? The way we represent. Today maybe I wear blue. Somebody has, women are specific about it. They know how to express themselves. So that's how mandalas are always part of us. We are logical. At the same time, we are creative. Mandalas again say that you need logic, definitely, but at the same time, you will be creative. You'll have a plan, but at the same time, you'll be allow yourself to be intuitive. As Akka was saying, we are, Parinitha Garu was saying that we are part of both heart and mind. Heart will say what, but mind will say how you do. When you are drawing mandala, both your right and left brain hemispheres, they'll be, beautifully blended together. You always keep that spark on, the creative part on. And the moment you see your mandala, when you draw it and finish it, that sense of proud, that sense of achieving something, but just seeing your energy taking into a physical form, you will understand that you are a creator. We all do not, we always think that somebody else is creating. We say that gods are creators, but we are creators at every instant. And when you see your own mandala just in front of you, what do you feel? There's something inside you. I can create beautiful things. That's how we take charge of our lives. You don't have to know all the science behind it, but still, if you are in the art, it will teach you many, many qualities. Patience, which is a very, very normal feminine quality, isn't it? Patience is something very natural to us, but we might lose it when we don't, use it. We will lose, right? When you don't use it much. But yes, when you're drawing, yes. I'm rhythmic today. Definitely, we all lose whatever the quality we are not using in our daily lives, whichever we are not cherishing in our daily lives, we will lose it. People say around you sometimes, you are not patient enough. We do 100 things, but we do just one small thing wrong. People will say that you are not enough patient, you're not this, not that, but only you know how patient you are, how this. And who will say that to you? The moment you are into arts, the moment you take time for yourself, you will understand that you still have those qualities in you. And you'll find a way to awaken it, to tap it. That's it. Tapping it is enough. You don't have to, do something else. It's there in you. Just see it and use it. That's it. That's how the many ways, mandalas, arts will help you in a very, very beautiful way. And you'll understand it only when you practice, only when you begin it, only when you flow with it. And most of the times, we will be this, result specific. We always want results, quick results. We always, sometimes we will end up, women especially. I am even, I want to be this way, that, particular. But when you're drawing mandalas, it's important we will understand that it's okay to be something different. It's okay. Result might go something wrong, but you'll enjoy the process. Nobody can take that process away from you. You will understand. Life is all about it. Results may go away. The final product may not be with you, but the entire process is with you, in your heart, in your, mind, always with you. Slowly, we will start enjoying the process rather than, chasing for results. There are many such things. If I speak, there are many, many things. And most importantly, arts is the best. My guru, Patriji, always said that there should be at least one art we should master. Art is very, very important. Why? That is the easiest way to enter into the world of spirituality. To just enter into you. That inner journey begins through art. Very easily, you navigate through it. Just by spending every day a little with art, it teaches you many, many things. Transform you into a different being. I am that, at the age of 20, I know nothing. I just study, I go to college, come back. I don't even know that I can multitask. I don't know. I can read, I can take art. I can follow my career and also passion. At least I don't know that there is a passion. There's a word passion. I never knew. But the moment I started meditation, yoga entered into my life, art entered into my life that I never thought of. And then I understood, oh, I have a lot of energy in me, which I can use for everything else. If I don't use energy, always find way to come out. You can't suppress it, and in a very wrong way, isn't it? In a very, very wrong way. So now today we will understand one of the easiest and why mandalas out of all arts is you can start anytime. This movement is enough. Just if you are with me, you can make a wonderful mandala, and mandala will help you to be completely aware. If you have awareness, there is mandala. If you lose awareness, there is no mandala. That it is. You will be on in this point, which will help you to bring the, I know. Again, women will be always planning about tomorrow, after tomorrow, or thinking about past. It's okay. We're all that. But somehow mandalas will help you to bring you in this moment. Stress and anxiety, they just disappear automatically. Stress is there only when you think about past. And always anxiety will be there when you think about future much more than enjoying this moment. And when you are with mandala, no, there are no past, there is no future, nothing. You should be here. Every moment, every pattern needs your present moment. That's how this art is. That's why Buddhist monks use this art. They do it for days and days on the sand. And finally, one more important thing that women should learn, which is difficult to us, but we should learn, that is letting go. We give birth to a baby. I'm saying in a very, for all mothers can, understand this. We give birth, we just give a whole, we bring a whole being onto this planet. We nurture them till an age, and there is a time you have to let go. You have to allow that now they have an individual life. And mandala will teach you that letting go. Whatever you draw, whatever the process, how much time you spend, there will be a time that you have to let go of it. Giving it to somebody else, giving it to the nature. It will make you understand that beauty of detachment. Seeing it, how it is changing others' life. The more you hold, it will be yours. The moment you leave it, you just give it away. Let go of it. It does miracles. There are many. These are few things I said. I'm still when I'm in the art, I'm learning many, many qualities. That sense of clarity and all these things. So if we go on speaking, it will be much. Let us start. While drawing also we will speak. Whatever and especially women, we love, right, how to draw, how to make these things. The more you draw mandalas, your body and your mind and body coordination will increase. Your body listens to you. The more you draw mandalas, you'll have control over your hand, over your mind, over your life too. Okay, let us start now. I'm ready with my another. So, Mansi, if you can see, I'm just giving like maybe 1 minute. See, all you need is one paper. Okay, just one paper. Have a paper, have a pencil. Even if you don't have eraser, it's good. If you have, it's good. Okay, just come here, sit. If you have scale, yes, good. If not, please do. We will do along with. We'll do together. Please take a minute. Go bring everything, whatever you have in home. If you have colors, bring that too. Sharpener, eraser, if you have, a simple pencil, if you have, just go and bring. Let's do together. See, we are all women is. Oh, Radhika Garu, yes, please.
I just wanted to show how excited I am. I have my compass, I have my scale, I have my art book here, I have all my colors. I'm just going crazy. I'm like, let's do it.
Yes,
So I
yes,
just
yes,
wanted to
let's
show my
do.
excitement, and please everyone open your cameras. There's a beautiful woman here sitting and talking to you. Let's interact. This is an interactive session. So it's okay if you're in your t-shirts and pajamas, please open your cameras. So that's it. Thank you, Vyshnavi, for giving me
Yes,
space.
yes, and your smile will change everything. Just look at me. I am here to speak to all of you. Just give back that smile. The more I see Mansi, Radhika Garu, how they are responding to every word I'm speaking. See, we are that. We exchange energy. When you are in the group conscious, even every thought of you will be connected to me if you on your video and be here. We don't even have to ask questions. We will be connected. It can be a session, customized to you when you are here completely. It will be your personal session the moment you are here completely, even when you are in the group. Yes, please borrow. Yes, Mansi, you have everything. Mansi's mother, she's such a wonderful artist. She made her first mandala and I'm in love with it. Today, your mandala will be very beautiful the moment you are ready to give it try. I'm ready with a fresh paper. See, now we are efficiently using our mind and also our heart. We will learn. You shouldn't go in any one extreme. We are that beautiful. We know balance. Women know how to balance. Beautiful. Okay. Mansi, okay, I think I can do it myself, right? I'm also a co-host. There's another mobile of mine that I want to. Vyshnavi Mandala, it should be. Can you see me? Just request me. I'll on my video. You have to spotlight that, Mansi. Turn camera to 1%. Yes. Please spotlight this. Maybe you can spotlight me too, but more than me, my paper should be visible.
Okay, just a second. Did you join? Vaishnavi
I
Mandala.
joined. I'm in the meeting. Yes,
I
Vaishnavi.
added her on Spotlight.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I think I'll be moving up and down. It should be fine. I hope you are able to. I'll make sure that you are seeing my page straight. Wow. Good. In between, there is some standing, before me. I hope it should be fine. Yes. Now, let us start. But before we start, let's take a little moment, just close your eyes. We will just start with an intention. Okay, just close your eyes. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Become aware of your breath, become centered. Just take an affirmation, just for a few minutes, next few minutes. I allow myself to express, to flow through this heart. I'll enjoy this heart to the fullest without any comparison with others, without any judgments passing on myself. I'll just flow. And this heart today is going to open new dimension in you. Tap wonderful qualities in you. This art will give that sense of satisfaction, contentment. happiness, joy into my life. With these simple affirmations, let us open our eyes. Okay, we will be here in this moment. If you on your video, I'll be the happiest. On your video so that we connect to it. I'm seeing each one of you. It's in the gallery view. Wow. Please on your videos faster. And now just find one center point. It can be you can measure if you want to be accurate or allow your, mind to say that this could be the center. You can just decide it. Try it. Just put it out there. I hope you can see mine. Did you fit one? In the compass, you have to fit your pencil. If you have two pencils, that's great. Even if one, that is also fine. Okay? And now, we should be very mindful where it happens automatically. Mindfulness will start now. Okay? Now we have no plan. We will flow. You can flow along with me or you can allow yourself to decide what we are going to do next. Okay? So now, let's start one small circle around it. Let's start with like small means at least of like, wait, I'll show mine. Just draw a circle. Can be with pencil or with your pen. Just follow it. When you are drawing, just become aware of your breath. Make sure that you're not with that again, that anxiety, what's next? No, you're just here, allowing your breath to relax. There's no sense of achievement or anything. It's just flowing. No perfection thoughts, nothing. Now, see a little bigger circle. If you see it, a little bigger circle. Just draw. We'll start with very small patterns. Yes. Now, use your pencil. Just divide it into scale and pencil. Divide it into 4 parts. Some people can use protractor, but you don't need it. Just allow your intuition. Understand? Just divide it into 4 parts. Even more. Dividing your page into equal parts. Yes, the moment you are done, just divide your paper. That circle, I have divided it into, I think, some 16 equal parts, I guess. You too, just divide it as per your convenience. You can use protractor, but that is too much for first mandala. No need of much maths. Just we divide it into some equal parts. Yes, we did it. Take some time. It's okay. Just divide it. Now see, we will see the patterns. Simple things, we are not going to complicate it. Simple patterns we will draw. But what is important is whether it's simple or difficult, your awareness will be in this moment. So what you have to do? Now first, we are going to draw lines. That's it. See, on one line, draw a line. And there will be another line beside it. One more line. We are drawing lines. And make sure that equal intervals in between those lines, equal gap in between those lines. We are creating a pattern, but we will see how we are creating. Draw lines. especially when you are doing something. Just observe how your mind is thinking, what you are saying to your mind when you are drawing something. We say many things unknowingly, and that define us. We women most of the times think that the world outside is pulling us down. But there is a sense of voice in you, which is stronger than the voice outside. Now, when you are drawing, listen to you. Observe your thoughts. What are you saying to yourself? This is good, this is wrong, are we judging? Smile while drawing if possible. Just every line, appreciate it. Now, see what we are doing. We are making a pattern. How we fill one gap, one line, we leave the next one, we fill another one. See, simple thing. Just do that. How we create pattern. Just a simple logic. Leave one and fill another one. Be there. Even little filling is important. Just be there. Make sure you're doing it. Giving your best. Wow, fill it faster. Yes. Are you done with filling? Yes. Now we just draw one more circle around it. Let's draw another circle. We will use various patterns. You can use your own intuition. Allow your intuition to flow. If not, we can do together. Yes. Draw a circle. Mm. Draw. Just give me a moment. One round around it. Now a bigger circle around it. See, this smaller circle will define that boundary to the inner pattern we have drawn. This another circle is creating a space for a new pattern. Yes. So the moment we are done with this, we are now going for the next pattern. Again, a simple pattern we will go with. Okay. So this time can be a simple structure like a pattern like this. Understand that we are here to add our awareness to it. Make sure that each pattern is similar to the next one we are drawing. Size, pattern can be shaped. That's how we become more aware while drawing it. And we learn patience. The first one will be as beautiful and as perfect as the last one. It can be the same repetitive thing, but again, it will have our entire energy in it, the same interest in it. Nowadays, I see we lose interest in things very quickly. We want everything to be changing, to be something exciting. But there is beauty in doing things repetitively in a very again interesting way. Yes, are we done with it? Yay, beautiful. And now inside that, we'll just add a little, just maybe refill it. Try something like this. Why I changed my color? Because my black pen is not working. There's no logic behind it. Okay, you can just go with same. Yeah. But if you feel like you just want to try with different colors, do that too. And again, I'm saying this: when you draw mandalas or when you are in the art, you will become the problem solvers. You'll become the peacemakers rather than just worrying about this went wrong, that went wrong. What next? How can I make this better? It's okay. It went wrong. But now what? We don't think about what has gone wrong. We think about how can we make it now. Whatever it is, there is always a way to make it beautiful, even from our thoughts. I have learnt it actually. Otherwise, I used to be think that I am done. I did one wrong. Now I am done. There's no way that I can do it better now. But yes, art will teach you that. Doing it. Now you can just draw one more round around it because this pattern to highlight this, it's important, to draw that one particular line around it. The more you draw mandalas, you will understand. One circle closer to it, just very closer to it. And also we will understand the beauty of emptiness. The pattern, if it has to be highlighted, there should be emptiness around it. If you fill everything, no, it doesn't work. Even in life, you should have some time. No, where you do nothing, just being there. I'm just going to, fill this gap so that you think how you can make it yours. Mandalas are there in every religion. It's not something that we are speaking something new today. It's there in our Sanatana Dharma. Not just Hinduism. When I say Sanatana Dharma, it's there. It means that it's there eternal art, that it is there from the very beginning. You could see these kind of arts in temples, even in church, in masjids. You see them especially in the Buddhism, you'll be able to see all these things. Especially in temples, they use mandalas to, say the history to us, to pass on the information to us. You can use the same. One can use mandalas to say something through that. Or to just simply bring peace to people, whoever look at it. Now one more circle around it. Every circle, these are all like concentric circles. From one point, the mandala is emerging. This circle is again our center of being. From there only everything is emerging. Whatever you do, it should be coming from here. Everything is based from here, not from the situations around, not from everything. It should be coming from the core part of you. It says that. Yes, now what are we going to do? The many patterns. Think about them. But we will today choose happy and easy patterns, but awareness is same for everything. Now we will draw spirals, okay? So let's draw a simple spiral. Maybe you can just look at me when I'm drawing that one particular one. And then yes, next one will be yours. You can see it, right? Clearly. Let me bring it closer to you. Yes. I'll show it here. One minute. I have this. Even if somebody is interested in mandalas, there are these pens called Posca pens. She's of wonderful quality. Yes, something spiral like that. See? Simple as that. Allow your hand to flow. Allow your muscles to relax. Only breath can do that. If you are with your breath, your mind is relaxed, your body is relaxed. Movement becomes natural. You don't have to force anything. Everything will flow automatically when you are with your breath. And also, don't restrict yourself. Allow yourself to think new. And in the middle, appreciate it. Wow, this is beautiful. I can do the beautiful spiral. Just say to yourself, maybe one might go wrong, but again, right now you have an opportunity. Next one can be better than that. In life, in every situation, we have an opportunity to make things better, to give a better try. I'm done with this round. Okay. Now are we ready for the next? This time, let's just think, not even to think, just allow yourself to explore a new pattern, something of yours. It shouldn't be, somewhere else. We see many things in the nature. It's good, even if you didn't get any thought, you can replicate what I'm doing, but maybe you can give a chance to yourself to listen to you, what I want. You can allow yourself to flow. From Mandala, I understand, but people many times say that we are medium, we are not doing it, it's just flowing through us. I used to wonder how that happened, but through this art, I understood that universe flows through us when you become empty, when you become open to new things, when you are in this moment. You wonder, oh, I never know this pattern, how this flow, how this even come onto the paper. That's how it is. You will understand the beauty of surrenderness. Wow. I'm going with strands. You can go with whatever you like. Simple patterns, but awareness is important. The beauty, the energy will come only if you are present in this moment. Nothing else. If every line is having you to the fullest, that's fair. In the beginning, it may look mechanical that one is doing something and we are following it. But the more you do, the more you practice, you become more creative, more intuitive. Now your mind doesn't have to think even. At any age, one can start mandala because see how easy it is. These are all the patterns we are seeing every single day out in the nature. And especially, all the patterns in the mandalas are inspired from nature. The more you start mandalas, start drawing mandalas, when you go out, you'll understand that, wow, this flower is mandala. Everything is emerging from the middle and then it blooms. There will be super symmetry in it. You'll see everywhere. You'll be wondering, wow, nature is very symmetrical. It is a wonderful mandala artist, believe me, nature itself. And again, woman, we are nature. Yeah, we have all those great qualities in us. Continue. Yeah, fill this. It's okay if we have no, we have less time here. You can fill it later too. See, this is how we fill. We go to the next round, okay? If you want, yes, you can fill, but don't take it faster. It's all about a slow process. It's not about finishing it, it's all about enjoying the process. Now again, a small boundary around it, a small line around it. And we are very good at drawing boundaries. We know those healthy boundaries, isn't it? We should know. Only with healthy boundaries we can preserve our best qualities. I have learned many. I don't know how many I have learned from the mandalas. Now another circle. Again, mandalas need not to be always circular. It can be freehand. It can flow. There's no such rule again. But in the beginning, to learn awareness, to learn centeredness, this will be a best way. Now we are going to draw circles, small circles. Try. Every circle is an opportunity to understand your body and mind coordination, to make it circular, to make it perfect. Give it a try. You don't need anything. You just need awareness. Allow your hand to completely go that round. Okay? Let's try. It's okay. One went wrong, completely fine. Second gone wrong, it's okay. But third time, we'll try again. Give it a try. Small circles where it touches upper boundary and like upper circle and then lower circle. And now I want to say that the mandalas, which whatever energy you have, they vibrate with that energy. While drawing, whatever energy you are vibrating with, it will be there in that mandala. There are mandalas where they are used for healing. There are mandalas which would be used for, allowing you to enter into meditation, which will help you. They act as a catalyst to go into the thoughtless mind. But there are few mandalas, colors and patterns will make you active. You become cheerful by looking at them. So that's how we make unique mandalas for every moment, maybe for different situations. They become source of energy. And we all will bring out our emotions, our suppressed emotions through colors. Use colors. Slowly start using colors, different colors. You don't even know why you choose those colors, different patterns, but they will explain you that subconsciously whatever have been suppressed or what we never explored, they all will come out of it. Even we tap the unexplored energy in us, the dominant energy. Yes. Okay. Circles are done. Maybe a small circle, just filling it a little inside it. Okay. And maybe you can fill this part also. This gap between each circles, up and down. There will be a small gap, right? If you fill that, automatically the circle will be highlighted more. Yes, now we are going for the final one, the final round. Okay. You can finish it in any way you want, but I feel like now, to finish it this way, where I draw a very light circle, just to say me that something like this. Circle, line that. Hmm. I'll give you finishing like this. I'm just ending it with this beautiful curves. Make sure that see how beauty will come, how there will be a harmony. Only when there is a proper angle, proper gap in between each. Make sure that each curve you are drawing is of equal size. It comes with practice, maybe with awareness too. And again, you can make this as a way for financial independence because there is more demand for mandalas, isn't it? Those who are at home, those who mastered this, they can start selling them. Even I started selling. I never know that I could do that, but somehow when I understood that nobody has to say me that I am a mandala artist, I understood it the more I draw. Then I started seeing how people will like it the same way I do. Then I understood it. Yes, they love it. And there are many ways where they can use mandalas. They resonate with it. So that's how you can create a financial independence through arts. It can be dance, music, where you get, you can fill your heart and also your stomach through it. Our pockets, not maybe stomach. So bad at this. Yes. Wow. I am done with my mandala. Are we? We just take, now it is 11:54, right? We'll just take some 1 minute to just finish whatever you want to. Don't complicate it. You don't see for the perfection. Just finish it. Take a minute to finish it. That's it. Don't rush. If you feel like I can do something so that this will be at least you can't be with this forever. After this 2 minutes, you have to keep it aside. Last 1 minute. You can draw this kind of mandalas in your workplace because they emit peace, right? They emit peace, they emit that joy. If you use calm colors, black and white, they make you to relax. Get into meditation, a feeling that at least a few mindful moments, the moment you look at mandala. You can draw at home. I prefer rather than buying a mandala, make your own mandala. Wow, fun. Okay, now last few seconds. Wind it up. It's okay. We have time again. We can do later. It's never about the result. As I said, it's all about the process. How many minutes you have spent with it, how you were during that moments. Now just, then we will keep it everything. We'll keep everything aside. It's okay. No, right there with the flow, Mansi now. They are in the flow. Now, let's keep things aside. Keep everything aside. Just mandala in front of you. Look at your mandala. Appreciate it the way it is. Cherish this. Whatever the output is, it's yours. It's unique. Maybe we all did patterns together, but the way it turned out for yours is different completely from mine. It's your energy. And now take few seconds to understand what this mandala has taught you during the process. What did it taught you? What did it teach you? Just think. Every process will teach you something or the other. During this process, what will you know what made you understand more about yourself through this art? What did you understand? Did you think that you might just remember that you are a beautiful artist when you were a kid? We used to enjoy this. Maybe you have to start again. You might think so. Or maybe you'll understand that I am naturally creative, I'm naturally intuitive. Wow, this is my cup of tea. Did you felt it? Many, right? This would have taught you many. Maybe you would have understood that this is one of the best way to practice mindfulness. Whatever it has taught you, just reflect on those thoughts. Beautiful, isn't it? Thank you. So I just want to show, just begin something like this. This is how not even this, I just started it, but now I just want to show 2 or 3 of mine, that how it flows slowly. The more you practice, they will be this beautiful. They just flow through you. You don't even know how that happens. I'm just showing this because to just think that we are all same. That's how I started, and now that's how it's flowing. I started the way you did. and there's no end to it. I'm just showing 2 or 3 to just make you feel that, to make you feel inspired a little, because I'm one of you. Begin just like that. I just began it, and now it is this. Thank you for the opportunity, Mansi, and please continue arts, because it's the best way to bring out your emotions rather than just filling out in a very, very wrong way. Okay, find the best possible way to channelize your energy. Thank you.
Thank you, Vaishnavi. Thank you so much. Can I show my mandala? This is my first
Yeah,
mandala.
Mansi,
Yes,
in
yes,
fact,
sure,
we
sure.
should all show our mandalas and we should have a screenshot so that we can post it. Everybody should show their mandala. This has to be a screenshot. Vaishnavi, it was a great thing. Yeah, loved it.
Oh, what's wrong? Wait.
I think I'll remove my background just for this.
Yes, I will also.
I'll also remove my background for this.
Just for a moment to show.
Yes.
Did we take a screenshot? So please keep showing your happy smile so that Mansi can take a screenshot of this in gallery mode.
I'm not able to show my mandala now. Okay,
Okay,
fine.
show your mandala right now.
I'll take screenshot. Maybe I'll share with you. Okay. Is it
I'll
fine?
also take Vaishnavi, you show. Sorry, Mansi, you show. I'll take a print screen.
Yeah. Fine. They are very far away from me. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
Did everyone enjoy this mandala art? Yeah, I can see smiles on everyone's faces. That's wonderful.
Yes, I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was like therapeutic. It was so calming. I just forgot everything. Like, I guess that's the beauty of arts. We can't think about the past. We can't think about the future. We just lose ourselves in the process of expressing ourselves. And that's the beauty of, even in dance also, we can't think about, past movements and all. We just have to be in the present moment and express ourselves. That's when you can create something new. Right. So how was it, guys? How was it? Show me through your reactions. You can,
On your videos, at least a big smile,
please
happy
on
smile.
your
That's
videos. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's just next get into the next session. So now we have, I am excited for this as well. Now we have Radhika session and I'm looking forward to it. So she's a certified sound and crystal therapist. She's a crystal coach and the founder of Kali Atara, the sacred apothecary. She helps people harness energy, healing to bring balance and clarity into their lives. So yeah. So there's a quick announcement for this session. Please, you need to have a thick dupatta and a water bottle handy. Okay, so before we continue, a quick announcement for the YouTube viewers. The live session will be stopping here. If you want to continue with us and experience Radhika's session, please join us on Zoom. The link is in the description. Don't miss this experience. Over to you, Radhika.
Yes, before we end the live session, I would like to say thank you to all everyone and keep English. This is an exclusive only for people who join on Zoom. So everyone wants to watch everything live, but if you really want to have that, real interaction or something like that, you have to join Zoom. So whoever is not joining Zoom right now, join right now and
I think Akka got stuck.
Style and that energy and that mandala art. I'm so jealous of everyone right now. So thank you so much. Because I have been wanting to pursue art, I'm not able to, but I want to do it. So thank you so much for inspiring everyone. The artist, there's an artist in every person. So let that artist come out and creatively. So thank you so much, Vaishnavi, for doing that. And I'm going to switch off the live right now because this is really, really, really wonderful. Everyone must, experience it to know it. So thank you so much, everyone, all the PMC English YouTube audience. And if you have the Zoom link, please do join. Thank you so much.